Hello, people of the internet, I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to XCOM 2. First thing you might notice is the improved quality of my voice. That is because it was my birthday. Let's see, this is going up on Thursday, so 2 days ago it was my birthday, and one of my presents I got was a nice mounted mic. So I should have some better audio quality. Don't have that face cam still, but this should, at the very least, be an improvement in the quality of the videos. I am still trying to learn a little bit of editing, but you can kind of guess how that's going. Anyways, XCOM 2. Let's get this started. We have a supply raid mission that we can do, as well as finishing making contact there, but that's not too important, because supply raid, people. Alright, so we're gonna actually do the supply raid here. Only 11 enemies thanks to the Shadow Chamber. It is a massive, massive boon. Excuse me. Gives us there's an Archon, an Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Heavy Mech, Sectopod, and Codex here. So this will not be an easy mission, but I feel confident that we can take it down. Because we do finally have full plasma weaponry for our troops. So, first things first, though, we're gonna clear them all out and make everything available. And then, we'll start outfitting people. Accept and accept. Alright, in the lead will be our best sharpshooter, Colonel Awasa, or Bullseye. We will, of course, go ahead and load out. You're getting a spider suit and the tracer rounds. In addition to that, you're actually getting a weapon upgrade in the form of a superior scope to expand your aim. And I think we will also give you an advanced autoloader, or do we want to give you more clip size? If you have a bigger clip, yeah, we'll do an increased clip size for you. Alright, so you're geared out. In second position, we will have our best specialist, Colonel Turbo. So you will get the Nano Med Kit and the Skulljack. And you don't get a special suit. Do we want to modify your weapons at all? 2 slots available. We don't have many left, so I'm not going to. Third position will be our best Grenadier, who is only a major, but still. Loadout, you will be getting the extra suit, and your weapon I think we can afford to upgrade. Let's give you a superior scope and an advanced auto loader. There we go. Fourth position will be our best ranger, who is only a lieutenant, but they're slowly working their way up the ranks. They will be getting a scope to increase their aim, and you know what? Let's give you an advanced hair trigger for the kick of it. You're not getting any special armor, but you will be getting a nanoscale vest. Alright, last 2 troops will be our other sharpshooter, who is, I believe, our gunslinging one. You don't need any of that because it doesn't actually affect your pistol. But you will take a spider suit. And final position will go to our squatty specialist, who we do need to get boosted up. You will just be getting a nano med kit. Alright. This looks to be our squad, people. Let's get this party started. Yeah. Launch the mission. So 11 alien units to deal with. Should be interesting. Interesting indeed. I feel like game audio might be a bit loud here, so I'm actually gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. That should be a bit better. It's certainly better in my ears, at the very least. Ooh, speaking of which, I have no idea that I'm actually recording audio other than the fact that my mic does have the red light on, and the fact that I've tested this out quite a few times extensively, optimizing the distance between me and the mic, making sure that I know the right volume of voice to speak at. Hopefully this works, because if it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to re-record all the audio over this, which will be tedious, but I'll do it for you all. Anyways, Operation Ice Prince, neutralize, secure the supplies. 11 people, or 11 enemies. That sectopod will be the most dangerous of the bunch. Alright. Looks like we're starting on some high ground, which is
Menace 1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Okay, so where are we looking to travel to? Let's have our specialists
Moving on
move
target.
out first, since they do have the, oh, there we go, 3 Archons. And possibly more enemy units, given the pickup. So we have uncovered the first 5 enemy units. They be 4 Archons and a Codex. Lovely to see. Grappling hook. You are our pistol one. So we probably want to save your grappling hook. Your grappling hook, though. Can't hook up to there. Let's hook you over here so you have... Come on. Come on. Let's hook you over here so you have some cover.
I'll take the high road.
You still have line of sight? You still have line of sight. Awesome. We could start this off with taking on the Codex. But I don't think that is... Oh, we could definitely kill the Codex there. Okay. So that's good. Switch to another unit. Want to keep you in position as well, because you can take your first action as that. So next unit to move, I think we'll have our pistol sniper move
Going up
here. Gives you half cover, but you are flanked. Rookie support can go down there.
Heading there now.
And now I think is when we bust this can open. We have 5 enemy units. It is quite a number, but I think we can handle this. So start off by activating Serial, then Deadeye on the Codex for an instant kill. Alright.
You can't handle me.
So that's 1 down.
Cover thrown.
Reveals us. It is now a 4-on-6. Archon moves in. Other 3 trigger. And they're not terribly spread out, which is good. We do still have actions. So before we do anything, we're gonna blast them with this. Hits for some good damage. Alright. So, back to our best sniper. 100, 100, 100, 100. So that will not get a kill, so we'll hold off still. You are going to fire your pistol first, since it will not consume your action. Hits for 5. And then you are going to lightning hands that one. Hits for 2.
That didn't do much.
And then you're gonna face off. Just so that this one can get some experience potentially. and deal a bit more touch damage. Good. Good. So far, so good. We still have moves with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our units, so we still have plenty of time to take some down. So let's first aim for the weakest of the bunch. So that's one down. Next shot.
Who's keeping score?
Oh, I kind of am. We'll go on this one. For another kill. This sniper has taken out, what?
How many is that now?
3 enemy units already? It's kind of awesome. And go for that one next. I do have reasons for doing this. I didn't expect that crit there. Did that actually? That did not kill. Okay. If that sniper had gotten all the kills, I would have been a little incredulous, however you pronounce that word. Go for the slash, because I do need this ranger to get some experience and to get a kill, so that they hopefully stop being shaken. And
What did you
now
expect?
it is 3-on-1. Well, technically 2-on-1 if you want to get real technical about it, but take the 56. It whiffed.
Missed.
I don't like that it whiffed.
1-5. Watch those supply
Did I seriously hit
crates.
supplies?
If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover
That's
once the area is secure.
I cannot believe I actually hit supplies there. Back out of this, please. Hello? Game? Okay, it's just a little bit of lag, I guess. This unit is vulnerable. So move a bit closer. You will get your covering fire bonus thing. And take an overwatch. Yeah, it's like I expected. My keyboard is a little bit slow. I may need to very well charge the batteries on it for too long. Alright, you are going for this support with the melee attack. Hits for 8, some decent damage. Okay. Let's get this rookie, or this ranger, another kill. And then we can move on from there. There we go. Hit for 7, that is 2 kills.
That's right.
Is that a promotion? That is not a promotion just yet.
I hope it's
Alright,
worth it.
now we spend a turn keeping
Come get
watch. And healing up, of course, because there's no point in being at less than full health. We took out
Gremlin,
5
get on the
enemy
heels.
units.
On
There
Overwatch.
is 6 remaining.
I'm on it.
Reload first.
Reloaded.
And then
On
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Actually, you will reload first. Because while you took out
Let's
4
do this.
enemy
Come get
units,
some.
you definitely need to reload. That was amazing, I should say.
Got it
And
covered.
let's
I'm on it.
keep people in positioning here.
Absolutely.
If that sectopod
On
comes
Overwatch.
this way, then that is
Overwatch.
good for us
Scanning.
in its own way.
Let's move
I
already.
kind of want to get our sniper to a bit higher ground on this side of the map now, just so they have a bit better line of sight. Okay, we have the Advent Officer, which we somehow managed to hit with our Ranger. So that will trigger his
I've got
pod,
eyes on an Advent
which is
position.
an additional 3. This will leave only 3 enemy units left, which I can handle. Nice shred up 3 of its armor. Dodge. Okay.
I only scratched him.
So this is 8 units. This will leave us with 3 remaining. This sniper, can you... We can. Only question is, will we trigger anything? I think you gotta risk it. Come on. Grapple.
Grappling.
I don't get line of sight on anything new. You are completely flanked, of course, which, you know, kinda sucks, but I can deal with it. A Deadeye shot on the heavy mech. Take it. Heavy mech, go bye-bye.
You can't handle me.
No, you can't. And then take a straight-up pistol shot on the trooper. I don't want you getting all of the kills here. My ranger does need level ups, which is why they are going next for a slash on the officer. There we go.
That's how it's
So
done.
that's 7 down, 4 remaining.
I'm on it.
Line of sight. Make a dash then. You have squad sight, but it is not terribly useful. Still a 45 hit. Gets the kill. Alright, that's 8
One
enemy
down,
units down.
thousands to go.
8 down, 3 remaining.
I'm on the move.
One of them is a sectopod, though, so, you know, not
Rock and
exactly
roll.
the most confidence, but not a little bit, only. We do want to keep our grenadier forward moving,
It's killing time.
though. Oh, right, you have that one thing, so you can reload for free. Take a dash.
Got it. Moving.
Mainly because this grenadier can shred that sectopod's
Got it
armor like
covered.
it's nothing. I think we hang
Overwatch.
out here for another turn, reloading.
Let's rock.
Hopefully there's another small enemy unit so that we can attempt a skulljack
It's killing time.
and maybe get a lead on an alien facility if we're lucky, you know? Take the dash.
On the move.
You are not so much a sniper as you are a gunslinger, so I'm fine with you being a little bit lower ground. And you go here.
Confirmed.
Don't
Moving to
fail.
Overwatch.
You will reload. Hopefully we
Rock and
can
roll.
get Deadeye
Covering
back
now.
before
Affirmative. Covering now.
make
Overwatch.
sight on the
Affirmative. Covering now.
sectopod. I think that we should have it back soon.
Scanning.
It is
Scanning.
stupidly
Moving
close.
to Overwatch. On Overwatch. Come get some.
Alright, we will have
Moving
Deadeye
to
back.
Overwatch.
The sectopod is right over there because I just saw the debris. And we're taking a shot on it. 5 armor. Definitely a sectopod.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Here
Not
we go.
good. We got Advent here.
And there are some melee troops. Awesome. Final 3. Sectopod continues moving in. Sectopod is primary directive. We miss with the one that can shred armor. Lovely.
Went off the armor. Went off the armor. That is not good.
We're at the very least doing some pretty damn good damage to it before it even gets a chance to make an attack. Okay. So, first unit to do anything will be you. You're gonna rocket launch
Bring in the pain.
straight at it. Get rid of that son of a gun's armor. These are the last 3 units, so I am not afraid to be
Here,
a little
catch.
blast heavy. Exhaust all explosive resources. He is almost dead. He is going to be the target for the Skulljacket. Alright. Next unit to go will be Mr. Sniper Snipe, who will go into a cereal.
What else you got?
And then Deadeye the Sectopod. Sectopod is down. Take a straight up shot on the trooper. Trooper is down. Alright.
Oh, you see that?
One enemy unit remaining. Oh, there we go. Let's go for the Skulljack, or Skull Mine. Last enemy unit, not afraid to do this.
Deploying the jack!
And we succeed. Alright. Let's try for the alien facility lead. Not gonna happen. We get some neural feedback. They were already taking a bit of damage this match,
anywhere.
so
Possible
I'm not
intel
terribly
located.
concerned about it.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We get another superior expanded magazine, PCS for perception, more aim, that's awesome, and a stock, which, you know, isn't too great. So collect the loot, and supply raid successful. Only one unit took damage. That is what I call a mission. Alright. Woo! I am feeling a lot better right now. A whole lot better. Mission accomplished. Capital. Or governor. Whatever you want to say. Whew. Glad that it turned out as well as it did. I was worried about the Sectopod, but we just had the perfect trap for it. And Serial, damn, that ability is OP. So let's see if we got any promotions. Hopefully our Ranger got one, and maybe even our gunslinging Sniper got one, if we're lucky. Also, I hope that our Squatty Specialist got a promotion, because our current one's probably going to be down for a few days, and we kind of need them to make any attempts on an alien facility. Kind of do. Although maybe they're not going to be down for long, which will be nice. We will also have our Psi Operative done with their next level of training shortly as well, which is awesome. Ooh, and hopefully we get enough supplies that we can afford Warden Armor, which will give us even more defenses. Ooh, I'm so titty. Gitty, whatever it is. What is it? I'm titters. I'm all titters? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Maybe. Most damage dealt was by our Captain Bullseye, and most under fire was our Specialist. Well, it's no surprise that our Sniper did the most damage, considering they are alone responsible for what? Let's see here. 4 kills in the first pod, Sectopod,
I never
another
had any
trooper.
doubts about your capabilities, Commander.
Aw,
Excellent
no
work as
promotions. Darn. Oh well. Another Codex brain, and corpses, alloys, 171 supplies. Oh, we have the Sectopod breakdown available to us. This thing looks like something Earth's military players would have dreamed about controlling 20 years ago. Heavy armor, advanced weapon systems, and yet still reasonably maneuverable in the field. Once we pull it apart, I hope we'll find a means of improving on our Gremlin designs. That would be nice. Yes! They are no longer shaken.
I could
Finally.
use a hand with some of the engineering chores around here, Commander.
Yes.
Let me know.
I know
Greetings,
that we
Commander.
could. Get work on that Sectopod
From what
breakdown.
I've been told, our troops took
You
to
can't
calling
be doing
this
an
large
autopsy on
robotic
your
unit
normal
a
table,
sectopod,
dude. This thing was
under the
huge.
initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case.
So they are completely
Not unlike the
autonomous.
mechanized Advent
Lovely.
units, which were likely
Which means
derived
that they
from
are
the sectopod
programmed
itself.
to kill.
This machine seems
And
to
they're
be
not just
entirely
piloted.
autonomous.
Though, you know, if they are entirely autonomous, that means we could technically reprogram them, if you really think about
I
it.
had fully expected to find that
Okay.
the aliens were
Both
conducting
items,
questionable
armor.
experiments involving
We're
human
still
captives
short on
at the black
supplies.
site we raided with the help
Darn.
of local resistance operatives.
Well, we will be getting a
What
supply
we
drop
did
shortly,
find,
so
something more reprehensible.
What can I
That's
do for you,
good.
Commander?
And ooh, an engineer. We need
Avenger
engineers.
plotting new
So that is
course.
our next scan site. Yes, I am putting off getting that alien facility, but it is 1 day out, so we can do that and the forge mission thing at any time. So there is our income. The next retaliation strike is also imminent as well. So let's reveal infestation. Why is that still there? I thought I countered that dark event. Investigate the supply drop.
Avenger
We need the
plotting
supplies
new course.
because then we can get warden armor and probably the what is it called? Upgrade that is going to be imminent. And psionic training complete. Void Rift is now done. So continue your training. Get Soul Fire because that is very good. That will take 5 days. That's with the engineer on their training. 1 and done. Alright, supply drop has been collected. Maybe there is new staff, maybe there isn't. I don't care. I'm
Avenger
recruiting this
plotting
engineer
new
for
course.
free. Intel is definitely something we need to start working on a bit more. I will freely admit. And Sectopod breakdown is done. So if we click assign new research, code name Cyclops. When we first brought this thing in, some of our troops were still adamant that once we opened it up, we would find a sectoid or worse at the helm. Fortunately, our precautions weren't necessary. There's nothing organic inside. No operator providing physical directions. Unless they're triggering remotely, all indications point to this sectopod being an entirely autonomous weapon, operating according to the parameters of its system programming. That is exactly the sort of weapon that would have raised eyebrows in the past. I know Dad would have been apprehensive about arming a robot and sending it out on its way. It's pretty clear at this point that aliens aren't bound by any moral or ethical obligations, or it's efficient and destructive. They seem to have no problem setting it loose on us. El Shen, so that's why we did that. The Gremlin Mark III is the most advanced version of the Gremlin drone, significantly increasing the hacking stat of all specialists. The specialist's abilities are also substantially improved when he or she is accompanied by a support robot. So if we go to build items now, this only costs us 75 supplies. I say we do it. And we also unlock Warden Armor. Ooh, look at that high-tech stuff. Ooh, looks fancy. Alright, so Warden Armor is built. Looks good for me.
Leading the
Still have
resistance
plenty
is a
of
daunting
supplies.
task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach.
What is that about,
we
Council?
will have to do better.
I am sure you will find the results to be
Let's
as
build some
intriguing.
Hellweave as well.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day.
And go to the
Despite a lot of
proving ground
speculation,
next.
there was no pilot to be found
there
once we pried
is
it
some
open.
projects
New
we
orders,
wanna
Commander.
do.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a
Let's
giant armored
get
suit.
some war suits. So we're going to want... How many war suits are we going to want? So this is going to give us a defensive force field. So we're going to want this on the more defensive units. Probably our Ranger, our Grenadier. So we're going to want 3 of each of these suits. So let's start with the Wraith suit.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project
2
is
Wraith
complete.
suits, 2 war suits, and that's all we can do. For another war suit, we are short an Illyrium core. Okay, good to know. And that is a ton of days out before we can do it all, but the second we get an engineer available, we can set them on there. We actually have no wounded, so let's move this workshop gremlin to here. So we don't need anybody here. There we go. So with one available, we set them here. Back away. And get working on this. That excavation needs to continue. It is slow, yes, but it is worth it. We don't have any other available engineers, but we will have one available as soon as we finish this. And we have a retaliation mission. 11 enemies detected. A Berserker, Codex, Heavy Mech, Elite Trooper, Elite Shield Bearer, Gatekeeper, Archon, Elite Officer, and Elite Lancer. Apparently no faceless this time around, which is good, but that is going to be where I'm going to end this episode off. Next time on XCOM 2, we will be doing this retaliation mission. And then we'll finish getting this engineer, and we'll go from there. So for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. And if you guys want to see more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, though, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.